Alright. Starting a new playthrough. Yep, Squidward's back. I'm starting a new playthrough simply because I was getting sick and tired of my last one. Not having any companions, just... I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna play the game how I think it should be played. And hopefully, one of these playthroughs I will want to finish. The kickback's gonna go harder than Miranda's ghost pepper sauce. Which, I like that hot sauce, but we're good.
Who are you?
In fact, I feel like I should Oh, I could be the Dark Urge? Is that how that works? Interesting. Interesting. All that is interesting. But let's just do this. Let's make a character. Kith Yankee. Got dwarfs. Okay. Got half orc. Kinda wanna make a drow. Let's do a drow. I kind of want to do like a fallen follower. Um, Let me see. I don't mind a rogue. But, let's do the appearance.
Where to next?
I just realized that this is a female body. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna be an urchin. Alright. He's not gonna be very strong, and that's fine.
What was that?
Let's more of those wretched.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
I don't want to be that old. I want to be quite young, actually. Nah. The red tattoo. Can he not have a beard? Uh... Hmm. So, what I remember is that I do want to make a drow, but I also want facial hair, bro. Come on. Hmm. Yeah, it's alright. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Interesting. All right. Should I name him Fat Neck? For no reason. I don't know. Is there a way? Well, where's the faces? What face do I want? Definitely, I think that one.
Where to next?
Hells. It's open.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic.
Where to?
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
That works. All right. Interesting. So they're supposed to have. I wonder what the color I like. Alright. You can be a drow. Alright. Let me look up, like, let me see some translations for some stuff. Make him, like, some weird ass name. Hold up. This, I'm gonna name him Robar. That's just steel in Spanish. Alright. Let's make... This drow is gonna be very old and wise. This is all she needs.
Remarkable.
Remarkable. Truly.
Alright. That's all I need. no, the building's falling! Not, it's 9/11 all over again! Why? All of Baldur's Gate. It's a fucking wormhole! Oh no! Oh! Nah! Screaming dragon! They prefer them when they're not screaming! Where in the fucks are we? Alright. It was a drow, but like, he don't believe that way no more. He wants to be a good person, save people. Come on, Robar.
My head. Someone else got out. Where the hells are we? Dead. Good.
Interesting. Not much in here. Alright.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
To go grab my cord from my controller, and I'll be back. I need my cord. What is it? Apologize for that rude interruption, but I have got a cord finally. I just got back from vacation, so not everything is not where it's supposed to be. So it took me a minute to find. Anyways, what does this say?
Schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Alright, I need to go plug my phone in because it's on like 7%. I need to take my headset off. Alright. Off to a very, very smooth start. Alright. Got my floor over here falling apart. Everything's going all nice. I wouldn't be surprised if I fell through my floor.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Interesting.
Doesn't do anything.
hell? Who said that?
We are trapped.
Huh.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Interesting.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the natives. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Time to strike. This is your end.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
All right.
I feel better.
Interesting. So, where are we?
Time to press ahead.
Okay.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Interesting. I climb with a mesh. Alright. Let's see what's through here. Well, I'm not touching that.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Huh.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Alright.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Huh. Alright. So
Whatever
then-
fits in that socket must power this thing.
Damn it!
Huh. Gold key. What is this?
How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Huh. What are you? What are you?
A brain in a jar. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Okay. Looks like we got what we need.
Damn it!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Oh shit.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Come on, I gotta get this right. Ooh, we did it!
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright. Oh shit. Is she okay?
At last. Thought I was done for.
Alright.
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off the
Okay.
ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, I'll help you.
Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's what that goes to.
Another brain.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Interesting. Alright.
Odd.
Let's go this way.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
We need to get back
We're
to
nearing
Baldur's
the
Gate.
helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
I know what I need to do. Alright. Agnar Black, and we had our fun, but I don't think we had the most sustainable thing going. Okay. Let's move, people. Ooh. Damn.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay.
We need to get out of here, now. Way I go.
Ready. On the move.
Oh, damn.
Taking position.
Take this.
Have to keep going.
I'm ready. On I go. Taking position. Worth examining.
Okay, we need to get out of here. I don't even want to try fighting these people.
With haste.
Hurry before they strike. Let's end this. Have to keep going. Make way.
Kill them, or your spine
If this
is
ship
mine.
hits the ground, we're dead. gods are watching me.
Heading there.
On the move.
Splendid, gentlemen! Avernus is ours!
Anything of use?
Get out of here.
Stick before more dragons come.
Let me strike true.
Oh, damn.
Take this, or so you will have your head.
Oh shit, I think we did it.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Oh shit. Make those tentacles kiss. Daddy Robar. Oh, he's on fire. Oh shit, he's falling. Space eggs. Oh. You'll be okay, buddy. Huh. Oh. Minthara, hello. Oh shit! Down I go! Oh no! Kobe! Oh! Oh. Why is it every time I make a new character I like it more than the last? Woo! What a weird dream, right? Thank God that's all it was, right? A dream.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Pretty hot.
chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Shit. Interesting. Well, I feel like a lot of people are dead. Oh shit. She's got a dodecahedron on her. Give me the artifact.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes.
Yeah,
for the
check and
concern.
see if you're alive.
And speaking of, how are we alive? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
Yeah.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Oh shit.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yes, stretch it out.
What do we have here?
Could use those. Ha! Give
I
me.
can take what I please.
Alright. Let's go, my rogue. Oh yeah, give me the fish. Give me the fish.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Well, there must be. Interesting. Cool, we got a loot. I don't know what use I have for that, but let's go, I have a loot. Interesting. A waypoint. What's this?
More of those wretched things.
Not load, but save. Overwrite. Shit, yeah, that's save. Alright. This playthrough, I'm not gonna undo choices.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Oh shit.
What path lies before me? Hope this ends well.
You fight well.
Ooh.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Ooh. Let's go. Oh, look at that. We leveled up.
Let's get going.
Alright. Yeah, give me it. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're good. I don't need all that. Interesting. Interesting. Hold up. It's over here. Go this way. Huh. Who's that?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, I'm a good boy. I help.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Oh shit.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course.
Okay.
That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure.
Yes, my name Robar.
Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Oh shit, got a new guy. Lit. I don't know what else you would need. We could just have 2 rogues up on a wondrous adventure.
What to do? Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, let's go. Nat 20. Lit. Boar. Hello. Oh? What's this way?
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Oh, I'm not messing with that thing. What's that?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Huh.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Huh. I won't touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Let's slap the hand. High five!
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Damn, another nat 20? I don't want to just straight up betray people.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect.
Yay.
Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Interesting. You have Gale, a wizard. Interesting. Let's do Conjuration. No, I'm alright with those.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. So we have 2 rogues, a cleric, and a wizard. Interesting.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Interesting. Wait, who's that?
Zoru was right.
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, I miss her.
If you value your life, walk away.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll
talking.
hear
Get
goblins.
me down. As you say.
We'll get it, we'll get it, we're getting it, we're getting it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. Make space, and my might is yours. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Interesting that I can only bring 4. Eh. Hold on, was there something over here? What was that?
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Come on! Woo! Let's go.
Well, in that case,
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
What is this place?
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Interesting.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Keep your distance, darling.
At the ready.
A long way to go still.
You have my attention.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Interesting.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
What am I to do?
Examine Robar.
I've got a long road ahead.
Interesting.
The dance macabre.
Let's do it.
Interesting.
Fall, damn you.
I don't fancy their chances.
A little help, please.
Swift as my feet can carry me. All right, time to skulk about.
Let's have some fun. Just like old times. Make it hurt.
We're gonna get these guys, guys.
Let's have some courage. No escape.
Got to press on.
One can't always be a gentleman. With ease. Let's hope there's smoke powder inside.
Maybe not the best time.
There's blood in the air. Keep them guessing. Excellent.
Onward. Take two.
A tale for the ages. In striking distance.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
This feels good. Time to move.
Interesting.
I'll feel that one later. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Interesting.
That's curious. What did that do?
Was it that door that was locked? What is through here? The dank crypt, bro. This place is so dank.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Interesting. Interesting observation. Some scrolls. There's another chest. May I have a random jug? My favorite.
Don't give me trouble now.
Don't be a one. I might get it. Yep. Whew. Let's go. Oh. What is this place?
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded them.
What'd you say? Take all their weapons. Alright. Silver necklace.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Huh. Hey, what'd that button do?
Elf. Up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
This way. Come on. Can't stay idle. These boots have seen everything. A rough tempest I will raise.
Eat this!
What's the plan? On my way.
Now? Oh shit.
Another step forward.
The lance board is set. Knight to King 5.
Got to focus. Moving.
Interesting.
Quickly.
Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
What fools these mortals be.
Got to keep fighting. Got to move.
Interesting.
Yes, here.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
Victory is assured. Swiftly now.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
Alright.
No traps, please.
Interesting. I think we've already looted them, so... Alright.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Okay, let's just analyze everything I've gathered so far. First of all, I like those gloves, so why not? Sure. Again, I don't see why not.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied.
Yay!
We have met, and I know thy face.
Yes, you do, baby.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Interesting. Let's go back to the camp, because Rose run out of magic. I think most of our guys are out of like their magic shit, and I need to restore that. So let's have a little talk with some people.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Interesting. Gale.
a Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Oh, that ain't gonna work. I will get into that head. No, I will not.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Okay. Starion.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Something the matter?
I've already talked to you. Hold up.
Chatter already, Tusky? I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Fine.
All right, let's end the night.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale. I see. I'd be careful with Gale. So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Interesting. All right. All right, we are up. All right, let's continue. Interesting. All right. let's go, guys. Where are we now?
That might be worth a look.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
A shovel. Oh, is there a shovel? Oh, shit. Get out, boy. A shovel.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Oh my god. Be careful, my boy. Oh, what are you doing? I keep getting stuck. I need to get out of here. Wait, this is not what I want to do. I want to go this way. Huh. What's through here? Same thing. So let's not go that way. Instead, we'll go this way. Interesting.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
The fuck?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh shit.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
On my way.
Still on my feet. Time to press ahead.
with haste.
Get to the high ground! Players, charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Let's do this.
Moving.
By sickle and sword.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Every last one of you!
Have to keep going.
Just take a peek.
Never a dull moment. Don't want to draw any attention. One day I'll catch a break.
No gloom, all doom.
wonder if this is worth the cost. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good. What were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Interesting gloves here. In case anyone's looking for a spiked shield, I guess. No, there's not much here. Okay.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Woo! Nat 20, baby!
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Alright.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Interesting.
That helped.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Huh.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Shit.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
What can I sell? Well, definitely don't need this. I don't want to take all of our gold.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
We need more gold.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
Swing, parry, no.
Children!
And again.
Look who's here.
Swing and oh.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse.
I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Let's see then. Feint, kick, thrust! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Am I even proficient with a battle axe?
And step, swing, parry, swing. One more time.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Interesting. Find Zorro.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
I think that's everything.
I think I need to bring Lizelle here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
Okay, at least I got this roll.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Archer. Let's go.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Yeah. Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute. You won't regret it, promise. You're gonna be
This is
sorry!
ridiculous.
Every last one of you!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
This is ridiculous.
I'll do that one later. I have to pick someone to swap out.
Give it a good whack.
That orc seems a little too interested in me. My faith will guide me.
All right. What now? I don't need any attention right now. Best get in and out.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Interesting.
Oh! Hey! You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away. I don't know. You don't look that scary. Here, want to see a trick? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Flipping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Alright, yeah, you can have the ring.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Interesting.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Eh. All you got is like some fake magic rings.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Damn. Okay?
Lives are at stake. And the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a...
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
So well enough.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Do all the damn rituals you want!
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. She must be terrified.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not out here for nothing.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Would that we could speak freely, my earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Interesting. Now let's go talk. Oh shit, I've leveled up.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'll take it. Sure, you can be an arcane trickster. Java humanoid. Sure. Okay. A wizard spell. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Olga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Come on. No. Please, 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 please. Yes.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's load them up real quick. Okay, that'll work. Gale.
Looking ahead.
Well,
the one I didn't want to talk to. Alright.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Let me in.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Okay, come on, please, 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 please. Shit! Fuck! I suppose, do I have an inspiration roll? Okay, come on, 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 please, fingers crossed. Yes!
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? It's a simple question, isn't it? What gives you pause? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's Just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Interesting.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? She made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Interesting.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be challenging. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough.
bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Okay. So, you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
All right.
You there! Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Man, I'm hungry.
My friend.
Oh yeah, the parents. I want to go do that.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try. Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
All right. Man, I'm hungry.
Adventurers. What have you?
All right.
Keep their confidence if you insist. Would that we could speak freely of my Ursine folk. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Defendebus a imminentibus equilibrio tuo. Complexum tuum ab terra ortum ad nos defera.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Escape the hells on the Nautilus.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two eyes or what?
Interesting. Interesting.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Please return, Master, before it's too late.
Sage. Interesting.
Defenderos ad imminentibus alquilibrio tuo. In umbram petus, sanguine iuratus.
Interesting.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Interesting. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's do a long rest. Simply because we also need to get Lysel anyway. In fact, I'm gonna swap out Asterion with Lysel.
What do you need now? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Great. Now I need to go grab Lysel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge.
Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. It is done.
There she is, you leveled up. Yeah, that'll do. Interesting.
Never a dull moment.
Interesting. It's in the day.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them's my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space.
Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Alright, is that all the dialogue for today? No. Definitely not.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
What do you want, Withers?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Huh.
Indeed. Farewell.
Alright, to the rest. What you sneaking around for, boy? Alright. I say we continue this another time, because this actually feels like a pretty good stopping point. Just make sure the game saved properly. Looks like it did. Man, fun character, but my friend hasn't been around in a bit. Mainly because I haven't asked him to play. Ragnar, it was fun, but God, progress was way too slow, man. Like, come on. So, I thought I would try again with this. Also, I'm kind of surprised I haven't died yet. Ain't that cool? Anyway, that is it for now. Goodbye.